how hard is it for you to promote? That's like one of the hardest parts of
Nigga, literally my marketing is some of the best in this fucking city, period. I don't care what no one says.
Let's talk about it.
From Progress, which I did in 2016, that's how a lot of people fucking found out about me, to Trash, to fucking I'm Retired, which never even fucking came out yet, and now Keisha. Like, I'm good on branding. Like, I can brand myself. Like, it's fine. I do it very effortlessly. But like, as far as like outside of the city and stuff, that's what I'm trying to tap into. It's like, I'm not trying to market the niggas that live here. Y'all niggas know I live here. I've been here my entire life. So like, fuck that. So I got a whole world that I'm trying to color, and that's what I'm focused on. And the beauty about me being a producer is that I can tap in with different communities. So it's like, okay, if you only want me for like raps, that's cool. I can go feed these people with this shit that's gonna appreciate this shit just as much as y'all appreciate my raps. You know what I mean? So I'm all trying to just like, you know, infiltrate shit and just figure stuff out. I'm still learning about stuff. Like, I don't know everything.
Yeah, man. A lot of people don't be wanting you to grow because they love certain parts of you.
Yeah, nah. Like you can hear it in my music. Like, it's growth. Like, and maybe it may not be like so on the surface where you can understand it, but like if you like listen to the things I say, like I definitely have been offering more perspective throughout the years about how I think about things and, you know, how I say things, and it's definitely growth in that. I try to look at my music from like an unbiased perspective, because like, of course I think I'm dope because I'm me, you know what I'm saying? But like I try to look like, I'm like, okay, is my shit dope next to this person? Is it next to this person? You know what I'm saying? And that may be like some counterproductive shit to do, but like that's what I feel like keeps me grounded. I'm my own worst critic. Can't no one tell me nothing about my music that I probably haven't already thought about. I'm just very in tune with my shit, and I try to like not be so all about me all the time.
That's why it's good to connect with outside of Cincinnati, I think. Because I feel like they could outside connects better anyway, and then Cincinnati ends up following. So it's like you don't even need to put it out for them. Put it out for you first.
Absolutely.
And then it's gonna be ears out there that like, damn, they talking my language. This is what I like to hear, and then it just goes from there.
Right. If it's genuine, it's gonna connect with somebody.
Sure.
Period. At the end of the day, good music resonates anywhere. It don't matter who's listening to it or where you at. If it's good, people gonna feel it, and they gonna let you know.
What was that joint he was playing just now? He was talking about not being with pretty much like the whole gang, like relationship gang, like you don't.
You talking? Was you sitting over here?
I think I was sitting over here.
You asked me what song it was. What you
I was like, that's hard.
Screens.
Screens. Okay. Let's talk about Screens, man, because I like that joint. Kind of, how did you come up with that?
So Screens is basically about me like being so caught up in my phone and like realizing like, yo, niggas just want shit from you, and like, but until they want shit from you, you don't hear from people sometimes, like up until that point. And it's like, why am I stretching myself thin for a nigga that ultimately don't give a fuck about me or anything I got going on? That's fine, because like business is like transactional, but it's also like niggas be on some goofy shit sometimes, and that's what the song is about. It's like, don't hit me up unless you know your budget. Fucking, I don't care about what your homie down the street could do for you, and like how it's free or whatever. I don't care. That don't mean shit.
That's what you was talking about in that song too. Like,
yeah,
you can hear Nat Town talking about it on Facebook. You hear a lot of like, especially producers, because people will come in. That's another thing you was talking about. People will come into the session and talk about how they got all this cake and then don't have like the money to pay you at the end and be trying to work something out. So I heard that in the song, man. I don't even know how to ask that question, like how you feel about that, or when does that happen to you? But like, I know it connects, especially with producers, I think.
Yeah, and what's so special about me, and I don't say special like I'm just, you know, arrogant. I'm just saying like, I know I'm a rare breed. Like, I wear all the hats. There's not too many people that do everything. I rap, I produce, I engineer, all of that shit. So it's like, that song is literally from a producer's mind state.
Yeah.
Like, don't hit me up unless you know your budget. I don't care about your video. You ain't get nothing for free. Like, that's literally like some producer shit, but it's just me rapping it. But like, that's the part of my life that I'll have to deal with, and in order to like feel better about it or whatever, I have to rap about it. So that's kind of how that came apart. But like, that shit happens all the fucking time. Niggas just be trying to hit you up, be like, yo, hope all is well, but like, yo, I need beats, but I don't have no money. Well, bitch, I don't have no beats. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Right. Like, I'm not doing this shit.
If the upfront conversation heavy, it's about to be some bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, how you been, bro? You good?
It's
your
like,
family?
So
hey,
would
brother.
you rather,
how's your mother, brother?
Do y'all prefer somebody to hit you up and be like, hey, how you doing? Or just get straight to it? What's up? What's your pricing?
I mean,
blah blah blah. blah.
I feel like, okay, so like I've been inquiring about things from people for a long time, and I feel like there's a way to go about doing it. You don't necessarily have to act like you care about a person in order to get what you want.
that's what make it so.
It comes off as phony. Niggas can sense that, like, oh, you don't give a fuck about me. You just want this. But it's like,
and the fact that you're doing so much to even try to act like you do it,
it's weird. It's fucking weird, my nigga.
See, I if I'm inquiring about something, I don't want to just come off rude and just be like, I know you're selling something, but I'm but
right. But that's what I mean. Like,
doing? Are you available? Can I ask you? Because people don't be in the right mindset for business all the time. So it's like, okay, I'm reaching out. Is it the proper time?
Yeah. It's definitely a finesse to it because it can come off like this so ingenuine that I don't even want to do it for the money now. The way we coming at it.
And money don't move you all the time. It really don't. Time is way more valuable than money. So like, if I gotta like sacrifice my time in order for you to get what you want, and I don't want to do it, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I'm not gonna
giving
do
you
it.
my time.
Yeah. Nah.
But that's a peaceful ass place to be too, where you ain't gotta move for the money.
Yeah.
And you can just be like, no, I don't want to engage in that. I don't want to invest my energy into that. Like, I'm not doing that. And I don't care what you got, man. That's a free place.
Exactly. Your time is way more valuable than $1. Period. Because you can't get that shit back. You can't go get something at the store. You can't make deposits. You can't do nothing with your time. You have it and that's it. And then once it's gone, it's fucking gone. And I'm not playing with niggas that can't respect that. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. That's what that song's about.
Yeah, it ain't even worth the investment of the time, man. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay. Then we ran through that game extra quick, man. I thought we was gonna be able to touch on them a couple of times.
I feel like that was low-key lengthy. I don't even know how long it's been. You know, niggas get to talking and time just go
Time
fly.
flies.